So, in episode 138 of Confidence Coaching with Heidi Benjaminson, I interview Felicia Broccolo and we talk about impossible goals. And I want to sum up some of the things here that she talks about. And I want you to think about it like it's your toolbox. And you're going to need different tools based on where you are in achieving your goal. But I don't want to underestimate the power of your why. Felicia talks about this. Why you want to accomplish anything literally is going to be the fuel the entire way. So it's really, really important. And I want to say it's probably one of your most important tools. It's the fuel that really is going to get you started again when you hit obstacles. It's really what's going to probably help you take those first steps that are really, really hard. Those first steps, even telling someone you want to do something, and then asking for help, that requires a lot of why. That requires like, I want to do this because this is the type of person I want to be. I want to do this so that I'm achieving something for myself. I want to do this because this is bringing together my skills or my talents, or it's just something I'm really interested in and I feel driven towards that. But often our whys go so much deeper. They're about how this can impact the people around us, the type of example and the model this can be for our children. Those are incredibly powerful whys. I like to have all my clients write down 1 or 2 pages, single spaced, of all the reasons why they're trying to do what they're doing. Because when it gets really hard, that is the fuel. That literally is the fuel that's going to get you up again. Now, Felicia talked about our beliefs. That is in our toolbox. We have to believe that it's even possible that just maybe we can achieve this thing. Because often people don't even entertain doing something impossible because there's not even 2% of them that believes it's possible. If you can believe 2% that maybe it's possible, maybe I haven't run a marathon now, but in 4 months, in 6 months, I will be able to run a marathon. Is it maybe impossible for me to lose 30 pounds? Well, I haven't done it now. But can I become the person that in 6 months has done that? Okay. Do you see that? We have to just crack it open. That belief does not come from other people. Other people think we can do it, but we have to believe that I'm the type of person and I can change. I can do something different in the future than I've done in the past. This requires a lot of confidence looking forward, and it takes a lot of mental work. Our mind wants to look to the past of what we have done. When we're doing impossible things, we're looking to the future. Okay, another thing in our toolbox is asking for help. You're going to need to know how to do certain skills that require some confidence. And like, I'm going to ask all these different people for help. And all the people might not be able to help you, but that's a really good skill of like, who has done this before? Who can be my mentor? Who can I hire as a coach? Who can I just like watch and observe and then imitate everything they're doing? That's very important. Accountability. That's going to be another huge thing in the toolbox. Find someone that you can be accountable for. That's something, it's really important for me to have an accountability person that creates that tension, that stress, that necessary anxiety that's going to get me to do the things that like in the moment I just don't want to do. But to do something impossible, it's good to just have that accountability person put out into the world. I want to do this. Who wants to do this with me? Now, I want you guys to realize in this toolbox, we don't have to do a million things. Like, and you don't even have to do something impossible. Like, you're amazing as you are. I want you to think, though, that it's really important, especially when we have teenagers, for us to separate who we are from who they are. It's very, very important, especially when they launch into the world, that we have realized we are a separate person from them. We have different goals. We have very valid desires. We have very, very important needs that it's not their responsibility to fill our need as a person. It's not their responsibility to be building us up into who we are. That is our responsibility. So when we can start achieving things, they don't even have to be impossible, but they can be small things that we're achieving that are meeting our needs, that are meeting our desires, that are building our confidence. This is a very, very important skill that we should be building as we're launching people off into the world so that they know we are not dependent on them achieving all these certain things or them being or doing certain things, that our self-esteem, that our sense of self-love and confidence is based on things that we have control over, and we don't have control over them. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. I hope that you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. If you would like a consult call to see how coaching can help you, please sign up for that free consult call at HeidiBenjaminson.com.